It's hard to get free when the government treats you like wild animals on safari. A nation with the ruling class focused on self-preservation using tactics are draconian. Posting pictures of your plight won't always help you take flight from the prayers of the night. And whether your politics lean left or right, the money has stolen the power, so we're left to fight for what's right. Those politics from the pulpit don't always fit. You can't feel the revival when your mind is predicated to only thinking about survival. These flooded streets of pain have drowned out your smile. When you're raising yourself, you don't have time to be a child. You grow bigger, but you don't grow up. Traps of your past have got you stuck. Stuck up and beat down, they jacked your shine and stomped your heart out on the ground. Live by the lead, die by the lead. Folks woke up at your wake, telling you things they wish they said before you were dead. Only mamas clutching dead babies cry, wondering why the light had to be taken out their child's eyes. Pastors preaching sermons to help the healing, but the tragic loss make it feel like a lie. Faces on t-shirts so you're not out of sight, out of mind. No escape from the pain you now carry inside. Children can't play outside. Last week there was another drive-by. Bars on the window like you're the one doing time. Life played out like a movie, but you can't press rewind. Life played out like a hoochie, quick to give up that behind. Every day relentless like the tide and the time. No release from the thoughts in your mind. The weight of the world weighing on you like your soul's in the grind. So you reach for that bag that's a dime. The feeling like nothing you ever felt before, it's so sublime. You don't even recognize the prison you're now inside. And this wasn't all mere circumstance, this was all by design. Invisible hands set it in motion well before your time. Time to wake up.
Under covers, eyes, hearts closed to what it look like. If ignorance is bliss, I seal the night with the kids to dismiss the feelings that were bigger than all of this. It's a trip where reality hits like a ton of bricks. From the building that's collapsing all around us, it's astounding how the foundation didn't take. To the gentrification, we're complacent, losing our place in the spaces we created. But who's really to blame for the degradation and defamation created in basis of the status of how we really see us? But they wanna be us, we can be the leaders. Deeply pay the cedar, change in the mainframe of the worldwide brain. Fluid versus to the hurt of worldwide pain. Cast the fears into the seed of planets believers. They ain't trying to see us. They rather pop the chocolate, drop the copper, couple bottles, just fake models to pop. Won't acknowledge the problem. Superficial in nature, just catching the vapors, no particular flavor. A moment to savor, need my people to wake up. Say the beings are dated and introspectively hated. It's been so long a time they can sing a power equated to the kings and queens in which we all originated. My trying to get it all when it's so much to lose. Try to dip our views as depicted on the news. Wanna break away from the school ground rules. Time to wake up, but they wanna hit the snooze. Trying to get it all when it's so much to lose. Try to dip our views as depicted on the news. Wanna break away from the school ground rules. Time to wake up, but they wanna hit the snooze. Time to wake up, but they wanna hit the snooze. Time to wake up, but they wanna hit the snooze. Time to wake up, but they wanna hit the snooze. Time to wake up, but they wanna hit the snooze. Trying to get it all when there's so much to lose. Try to different views as depicted on the news. Wanna break away from the school ground rules. Time to wake up, but they wanna hit the snooze.
Up in the middle of the night with my infant son, I watch Channel 1. Another black man murdered on camera. I can't breathe, don't shoot, hands up. His steps on replay on New York 1. His corpse laid for hours under the sun. Not a second was given to that 12-year-old to drop his toy gun, and I'm too broke to run. If I wasn't, I swear me and mine, we'd be in Denmark or somewhere. But let us embark, I'm in a new pit. They fear God despite what they done here. The path to peace ain't always the path to progression, but we need to pay attention. Let's be clear, going head to head with the killer of all killers. There's nothing but L's here. The message is if you shoot a black kid, then they're trying to disappear like Ebola. Living in a bubble, y'all still sipping tea. The best part of waking up is a cup full of Folgers. They drop pounds for fun, no flex on. We know what's in store, this is Petco. We don't negotiate with animals. That's how our men end up on menus, serving cannibals. Don't be seasoning self, we in a bit with help. Don't hit the snooze, the numbers are alarming. We could keep marching, or we could break apart, see? Cause if you don't respect us, then we don't respect you. What you can't control is where your money goes, cause we ain't broke. We get dough, start a business with your brother. Trust one another, that's
trying to get it all when there's so much to lose. Try to dip our views as depicted on the news. Wanna break away from the school.
I was blessed enough to be born in a generation when I had the mighty experience of seeing Adam Clayton Powell Jr. speak on 7th Avenue, on 125th Street, on a milk crate, and see Martin Luther King speak as a little girl, and witness the Black Panther party when it first started on 114th Street, on 7th Avenue, and the righteous moments that we were blessed enough to see as we awakened as a people, as we unified ourselves, and as we were able to come to a term of being proud of the blackness and everything that we carry. There was a time when Huey P. Newton and Angela Davis and all of the righteous brothers finally took a turn and finally raised their hands in the air and were able to understand and created a flag called the Liberation Flag. Yes. I shed. That flag taught us about the blood that was shed for the red, the black for the power, and the green for the land. We began to really form our own and have our own, and history began to take place as far as us stepping up and moving forward and no longer believing that we had to dominate and conform to the white man's system. We finally began to appreciate the color of our skin and the nappiness of our hair and began to wear it with pride, and that's when the Afro came about. I should. Also remember a time when James Brown came out with Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud. That was during that era of the Black Panther movement, and that's when we really began to rise. That's when we started wearing African clothes and galas and boobas and walking up and down 125th Street, finally letting the world see that we had something special to represent, such as ourselves, our color, our pride, our dignity, instead of conforming to the other side and straightening our hair and trying to look like Patty Duke and Lucille Ball. We finally began to realize that we were these beautiful African American queens. I should.
Do everything right and still be killed, Philando Castile. Even off duty, get shot by the law, they're on small. Shoot you and your baby when they aim, Corinne Gaines. Forget everyone they are hurting, they'll drag your name, Alton Sterling. Black lives matter, don't kill me twice. Don't shoot me dead and then assassinate my character.
Black America is after you.
Your hatred has brought us back together, I ain't even mad at you.
Call a spade, man, they playing our black faces. Red hand is the dirty dealings of the devil, our hands is lacking aces. Hellbent on the foe, but truth be told, the king backs our graces. Lo and behold, we too bold to be packed on slave ships. Examining history, it's a riding the mystery machine. We end up finding the monsters been among us since the initial scene. Redefine the story, arc and not. We move like Argonauts, so unorthodox like Akhenaten. Amen, pray that we stop. We are the light, dark dwellers, the worship Scarface of Goodfellas. The symbols are assembled to be assimilable. So don't fall victim to subliminals or reinstituted rituals. Parade is biblical, yet steady killing you. Your pill is blue, the ill is you. Stay sleep, they still pull it, the bullets from deep to a root. The real is you. Extreme rider, I BMX. Climb mountains like MOK, won't stop till the war of my people that rest.
Black lives matter, don't kill me twice. Don't shoot me dead and then assassinate my character.
Black America is after you.
Your hatred has brought us back together, I ain't even mad at you. In unison, if we walk together we'll be a centipede. 100 feet, these boots were made for walking up a better street. Who's a peon? You are. Let me walk the dog. He was playing God, and we went right along. On our minds they declared war. We remember who we are now. They picking us off. Don't ignore it until it's your child. I don't wish taking that loss on anyone. You can't bounce back. So where you stand and fight, cause the revolution has a soundtrack. You know I'm right. No toy guns for your sons. You can't allow that. Nah, not after the way they did to Mayor Rice a while back. How do you say, son, you can't always do what your white friends do? Like never reach and announced around cops. They might paint you as a villain and justify your killing. Don't never underestimate the hatred, thinking that they don't have it in them. We close our eyes and listen, identify with the rhythm, march to the drum, hum and then sing out with conviction. Black lives matter, don't kill me twice. Don't shoot me dead and then assassinate my character.
Black America is after you.
Your hatred has brought us back together, I ain't even mad at you. I should be though, looking out my window and it looked like 1960. Will this be the day a pig tell his dog to get me? Man, it has to be the mentality. Make the mistake of thinking you're exempt or safe and be renamed a casualty. I face reality, I couldn't press record, stand idle and watch a brother die in agony. I don't know who to blame no more, the police or the cameraman. Hell, I still don't know what happened to Sandra Bland.
They damning the plan with every man that is killed. Sister gets executed, another youth's blood is spilled. Philando out in a Delron in 1 week, are you kidding? Bloody shame to have no name since this rhyme was first written. It's sickening, no longer enough to continue the picketing. They just killing more niggas, they snickering, no more bickering. The revolution's live, black power times 1 trillion. Black Wall Street sucking dry, this is only the beginning.
Black lives matter, don't kill me twice. Don't shoot me dead and then assassinate my character.
Black America is after you.
Your hatred has brought us back together, I ain't even mad at you.